Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Now today I'm going to be doing my thoughts on Schalke, the game on Tuesday, and then I'm going to give my thoughts and preview towards tomorrow night's game against Sunderland. So let's get straight to it. Schalke on Tuesday was really a brilliant game, brilliant game to watch. We played some amazing football, scored brilliant goals, and of course went through to the last 16. I mean, that was the intention, and we definitely done that. One game to spare. 5-0 away from home is just an amazing scoreline. Whether you put it down to Schalke defending or anything, we played brilliantly. 5-0 away in a foreign country in the Champions League is not an easy thing to do. Rarely teams do it. It's a shock when a team does it. Bayern done it, I think. Shakhtar done it this year. So it is a surprise when a team actually goes away to do it. And against Schalke, who are 7th in the Bundesliga right now, who drew 1-1 at Stamford Bridge, and to be honest, they played well on that night, defended well. So props to the lads to go there and put in the performance they did, and I believe that it was just a brilliant game and really one that probably turned a lot of people's heads, like Chelsea fans especially, the ones who maybe doubted that this team is really good, into believing them. I was already of the belief that this is a very good team, but I didn't want to overhype it. I didn't want to think that go overboard on it. But seeing what we did on Tuesday, just really got me buzzing about this team to think of how good it can be. And of course, it's not going to be a full review, but I just have to say how good it was to watch. If you want to see more of a full review, I'll leave a link down below for me when Talk Chelsea FC with me, Joe and Eunice. We kind of discussed the whole game and a load of other things, so you can go and watch for kind of a full review from me. But I just want to give my opinions on how good it was. So leave your comments down below of how good it was. And yeah, I thought every goal was brilliant. Willian scoring his goal, that was a brilliant team goal. And to see Willian be so clinical was good. Drogba scoring that goal was brilliant. I thought the last goal was good because just how quick we were in the ball in for Drogba, and the fight from Ramirez and the ambition to get up there and head it in was all good. I thought every single goal other than the Schalke own goal, which is quite funny. Other than that, I just thought our team goal. So what I'm going to do is just actually read out a couple of your comments that you sent to me on Talk Chelsea FC. Johnny said, absolutely clinical, play like that every game, will win the treble at least, so very confident. Lewis said, ruthless, great all-round display. Diego was not at his best. The defence was great. Cesc ran the show. Matic was class as usual. Happy that we won the group. If we play that kind of football against Real or Barca, who can stop us? And I do agree. This is something we talked about as well on Talk Chelsea FC, of how good we are and who do we fear. And right now I have to think that we can go up against anybody. There is no one I think, we're definitely going to be up against it in that game. I believe that we've got a good enough team attacking and defence-wise that we can go anywhere and give someone a game, which is really good. I don't think we had that last year. We had a good defence last year, but could we go and outscore a team? Now I think we can. Stevie said, brilliant. Only thing missing was a Costa goal. Who knows, maybe it's Costa for us in the league and Didier in the champs. Wish we'd finish more chances and sending passing back most of the time, so a little bit of mixed reactions there. I do believe on Wednesday though, I thought we were more clinical. We weren't just passing for the sake of it. We were creating chances over and over. And just one more. I say, like Lingesh, who's a fellow YouTuber on here. Willian showed his attacking side, and we were playing beautiful football and keeping clean sheets. Perfect. So overall, all positives. So now moving on to tomorrow night's game against Sunderland, 5:30 kickoff. It's gonna be. I'd love us to see us go out there and do the same again, but there's always a bit of me that thinks Premier League, Sunderland, Poyet is gonna want to get his team ready and doesn't want another embarrassment. They've already lost 8-0 and they've had a few calamitous like defending and also goalkeeping errors. I think if you saw the game when they played against Arsenal, Vito Manoni made like about 2 mistakes, or their defence has been bad this year. So really overall they're going to want to put in a strong performance. But I believe at the moment, I'm so confident in this team. If we're 60 minutes 0-0, I still believe we can score. If we're 1-0 down in the first half, I believe we can come back and score. So my lineup for the game will be Courtois, Ivanovic, Cahill, Terry, Aspilicueta, Fabregas, Matic. The three behind the striker is going to be Willian, Oscar, and Hazard, and then up front Diego Costa. That is the first team right now at the moment. That there is no better team in my opinion than that in our squad. I don't believe there's any. I believe brilliant in midfield. Matic a beast. The defense is looking good. Dave left back is brilliant. Courtois seems to be getting better and understanding his defense. I feel that there were any problems before. It was just opening up. Like I think I've said this before. When we were conceding more goals, people were like, "Oh, is it Courtois' fault?" No, it was the way we were playing, and also Fabregas also knowing that he had to do his defensive work as well, which I think he's adjusted to a lot better. And Willian playing so well, and I believe Willian, Oscar, and Hazard have been brilliant. Oscar's performances at the moment have been outstanding, so he has to keep his place. Hazard needs to start scoring more goals, so I believe that against Sunderland he'll be able to do that. Had an amazing game there last year. And Costa needs to keep on scoring. So yeah, overall I do believe it'll be a tough game, just because knowing the Premier League and knowing how Sunderland and just the 5:30 kickoff, and I believe that we should go up there and have the same intensity. Think that it's going to be a tough game, not think that it's going to be a walkover. Because at the moment it doesn't look like any complacency is creeping into this team, especially in the league. We look very determined. Doesn't matter who we're playing against, we want to win, and we take them as seriously. Like for me, when we play against West Brom, we took them as seriously, or we put up the same intensity as we would against City, United, Arsenal, and that's a positive for me, because last year we weren't doing that. We were turning up for the big games, and then against West Brom just think, nah, we'll walk this easy, we'll eventually score, and that's not the mentality any of us want to see. Let me know in the comments below your score prediction. How far can this team go? This is the question I'm asking. I'll throw unbeaten in there. I still don't think we're going to remain unbeaten, but can this team go unbeaten? It's the big debate kind of going on every week. We stay unbeaten. And how many goals do you think Costa's going to score? How many assists do you think Cesc is gonna get this year? Because he's racking up those every game. So yeah, follow me on Twitter at Son of Chelsea. Subscribe if you want to see more Chelsea content. I want to be bringing more high quality content to this channel. Yeah, before I go, I want to give a shout out to Johnny. He was the first, when I was reading out those comments from the Schalke game, he was the first one there, and he came to me, and the YouTube banner you see at the top of my channel, he created that. He came to, I was thinking of making a YouTube banner, he just said, "Here, I've made one for you." Brilliant. He was just amazing on Photoshop to be able to do that for me. And as well, the thumbnail that you see for this video is made by him, so I'm going to be giving him a shout out for every video I make now. Go and follow me on Twitter, link in the description, all of that. And also what he said to me to tell you guys, any Chelsea YouTubers watching, is that he's happy to create banners and stuff like that for you guys, and even people who may not want to make, if you want to see a Twitter banner, if you want something for your Twitter, a personalized one, he'll make that for you because he knows how to do it. So go on Talk Chelsea FC, link in the description for his Twitter, and you can contact him and hit him up there, and he's a great guy. So massive thanks and props to him, because yeah, it's really cool to have someone like that who's so talented, who can make my channel better and make it look more professional. So overall, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with the review, and hopefully it'll be another 3 points. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you again.